Which hall were you in Legon?
When I tell people, they are surprised.
Why?
Because they don't think that I'm cut out for the hall I was in. But I say with pride that I was in Commonwealth Hall. I'm a Vanda.
Wow.
Yeah.
I understand. Now I understand. Where are your parents? Are they alive?
My mom is alive, but my dad passed away in 2001.
Okay.
He was a close friend. He was my mentor, and indeed he's responsible for who I am today.
So we can say that you inherited the political aspect of your life from him.
If you look at the family, I appear to be the one who followed in his footsteps.
So you are a farmer as well, because he was a farmer.
Yeah, he was a farmer. Himself and the Karen Nantona and others like Justice Taylor are the ones who introduced commercial rice farming to Ghana. Indeed, because of their activities, Ghana became self-sufficient in rice production in the 1970s. And he went ahead and set up a rice processing mill. And that gave a ready market to any farmers who wanted to go into commercial rice agriculture.
So are you a farmer yourself?
Yes, it's in the blood.
So what do you grow?
This year I want to do cotton, but previously I've done some maize.
Okay.
And then also raised some cattle in an informal way, but I want to formalize it now. Yeah.
Okay.
My dad left us with quite large tracts of land in the north. I mean, he has like about 5,000 acres of land.
Ooh.
And it's all lying fallow.
Can I get about 1,000 acres?
We can do a joint venture.
Anyway.
So this year, we want to put more of the land to good use. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You were an MP, and during your term, you were serving on several committees. Can you tell us a bit about those committees?
My years in Parliament are some of the most interesting years because they made me become grounded as a politician. Okay. In Parliament, I served on the Standing Orders Committee. The Standing Orders Committee is a committee that makes the rules of Parliament. And I also served on the Appointments Committee, which is one of the more active committees in Parliament, yes. Because if you know, our Constitution says that ministers and judges appointed shall be approved by Parliament. So the Appointments Committee is a committee in Parliament that does the vetting and then recommends to the House whether the person should be approved or not. Okay. So I served on that committee for 12 years. And so everybody who became a minister or a top appointee, I participated in their vetting. I also served on the Communications Committee.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's only natural.
I was the ranking member for 4 years. And then I was shifted. No, I was the ranking member of Communications Committee for 4 years. Then I was shifted to the Foreign Affairs Committee. Okay. And then I was the ranking member for Foreign Affairs for 4 years before I was selected to become the running mate.
So what was the most difficult decision you had to take as a politician?
For me, there were 2 points of decision making. One, the decision to enter politics.
Yeah.
That was the first difficult one. That took place in 1996. I had a quite comfortable job, very peaceful, very quiet, with Plan International Ghana. I was a sponsorship and grants manager. If you know Plan International works with children. Yeah, so I had a very quiet, nice job working with children, trying to improve the lives of children across the country. And then I went back home for Easter, like we normally do. The youth from my hometown, we normally go back at Easter and participate in all kinds of things. So when I got there, apparently the constituency was looking for an MP. And they had quite forgotten about me, but when I showed my face over Easter, somehow it occurred to somebody that I'll make a good member of parliament. So they started poaching me. I was very reluctant because my job with Plan International paid quite well. And after the experience my father had in politics, I was not too keen to go back into politics. But one thing followed another, and eventually I found myself as a candidate. And I stood for the election.
You are just taking my questions out of my mouth because I wanted to ask you.